Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi. So what's up YouTube? It's your boy, D City, back to back like I never left Canada. I left for the longest time, and I'm really sorry. Like I didn't mean to, but it's like yeah. So we are back. We are back again, right? So I know it's been like I don't know 2 months, 3 months. I know it's longer than that. 2 months times 5. But still, we are back. That's the bottom line. Also, like, just so you know, I got like a YouTube video with the M Squad. It's right now on YouTube. Your boy was on a blind date, and I look ass, but still, right? Anyway, so today's video, right, is gonna be about like 5 recommendation shows I think y'all can watch that are really nice. Cause like lately, I've been watching more shows than usual, right? Because it's the holiday and it's my school. I know in that video I'm like, I go to S place, but they're not bad. They have their moments from time to time, something. So like, these are 5 shows, specifically superhero shows, because I'm not into like I'm not into those like adult like film. I know we have to be mature sometimes, but I'm not into those type of films. I'm into like the type shit, right? I'm not into those shows, right? So today's video is gonna be about those 5 shows, right? The first those 5 shows, so hence why it is called 5, and I mean 5. Actually, no, let me get my phone here, because let me get my phone, because like I wrote them on Notepad, and it's like wow. So the first show I'm gonna say for you guys, the first show you can do is it's called Titans, right? Like deadass, I've really been enjoying this show so far. Like I've generally been enjoying this show. Like it's so nice, so beautiful, so perfect. Some twists and turns. Like it's really twisted. Like your bones like like what the fuck, man. So the first one is Titans. So Titans, just a quick summary here. So Titans is basically about like it's like a dark action park series where Robin, Robin, right? Yeah, when there's trouble type shit, right? Yeah, Robin, right? So Robin, his original name is Dick Grayson. Imagine naming your child. First of all, bro, imagine naming your child Dick Grayson of all the names. Dick, like bro, did you love that shit so much like that, man? So it's about the basic ones, Robin, Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven, right? So they fight evil forces, type shit, grab the type shit. You get me? Type shit. If you don't get it, forget about it. Type shit, right? So anyway, an actual summary. So Titans is basically about like these teenagers and some adults, right? Robin is an adult, by the way. So Robin is like the father. I know that if you watch the cartoon version like I did, you're like, what the fuck? But it's actually a nice show to watch it that way. It's about like complex relationships, like fighting the gray areas between right and wrong. Sometimes the villain is not actually the villain, and the hero is not actually the hero in some situations. If you look at it from like a different perspective, English, it's not my mother, I'm Afrikaners type shit, right? So if you watch the show from a different perspective and shit, right, it's gonna be a really nice show for you and all of that. If you like people breaking down complex relationships, moral gray areas between right and wrongs, and all of those things, then you have some iconic Teen Titans villains. Dr. Light is there. If you watch the movie, Deathstroke is there. What else is there? Deathstroke, Dr. Light, Trigon, Blackfire. That sounds racist, by the way. Like, can we just talk? See you, Titans. But either way, so that's what the show is about. It's a really nice show. Number 2 is called Doom's Patrol, right? So I feel like y'all may not know them, but then Doom Patrol is like, it's basically about this show, about like multiple characters. It was actually first introduced in Titans, right? Beast Boy is actually from Doom Patrol, by the way, right? So they actually took it further and made a whole show about it. Where it's about Okay, Cyborg, unfortunately, so far I don't think, because I'm in season 3 right now from Titans, right? I'm in season 3, and I don't think, and where I am, the Cyborg is not here right now, it's not out right now, it's still in the lab, it's locking in the lab, in the Doom Patrol lab, right? So Cyborg is over there in Doom Patrol, just some family time shit. If you love it, it's dark and twisted, right? They fight some of their own battles, right? But then it's a nice show to watch. It's very nice, very entertaining, very juicy. Pause. Pause. Yeah. The next one, Superman, right? The next one is called Superman. So Superman and Lois, right? Lois Lane. I swear to God, Lois is a bit. Yeah, my siblings are here, but then Lois is she's that thing. It's like their relationship is so toxic and all of that, but then still it's a good show to watch. From my perspective, their relationship is very toxic. Right? Superman and Lois Lane is played by 2 actors. I've never really watched any of the thing except from this, right? It's played by Tyler Owinchi. Tyler Owinchi. What's his name? Tyler Onichilen. Yeah. Sure, whatever name. Yeah, that's his name. He has a name. Yeah, and then Elizabeth Tulloch, right? So they were really great actors in my opinion. And it was only 3 seasons. Right now I'm in season 1. I haven't gone too deep, man. Yeah, it's not the classic shit. Superman, blah blah blah, him being the evil and all of that, fighting evil, going after the bad guys, doing the right thing, the basic Superman shit. And now I'm on number 4, right? Yeah, number 4, right? Number 4 is also someone else that's super Bonanzahan, right? Supergirl. Guys, can we be honest now? Supergirl is a great show. I don't know if this makes me sound feminine or anything, but it's a really great show. I love the way where they're not focusing much on Superman as a person. They're not concentrating their own life or their own production into Superman. But then they took time to create to tell the story of Supergirl and how she is a great person and a great protagonist. Because I really love that show. It was actually the first show that I watched. It was my favorite before I started watching Titans. Titans is just a great show. But then on Supergirl, it's a really great show. It's not 6 seasons. I've watched every show. It's the first show I've actually watched everything, right? Yeah, it's a really good show. 6 seasons, amazing show. Very innovative, very introspective, and very contextualized. Yeah, whatever. English, it's not how matters, but either way, right? It's just a great show. That's what you need to know. The 5th and final one. Oh, this is a long video. I can already tell. Man. The 5th and final show. It's called Legends, right, of Tomorrow's, right? So Legend of Tomorrow is basically the basic another DC show, right? They're all quick DC shows because I really love DC more than I feel I love Marvel as a whole. But yeah, quick debate in the comment section. Which one do you think is better, DC or Marvel? I feel they're pretty close, just like Marvel has more TV shows that I generally do enjoy more. But either way, the last one called Legends of Tomorrow. It's a time traveling. It's a show about time traveling. Since it's about time traveling, it's already epic and all of that, right? So yeah, it's about the Atom, Whitney Kennedy, Captain Cold. Trademark. Captain Cold, Captain America. What are you saying, my boy? Yeah, but either way, yeah. And it's a good show that I genuinely do love, I genuinely do and it's and everything. That's mythical creatures, and I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge nerd, and I'm a huge sucker for mythical creatures or anything like that, man. But yeah, it's a good show that I feel most people should pay more attention to pay more to give more love and all of that, man. And two quick shows I feel you can also watch, Oh yeah, Legends of Tomorrow has 7 seasons. I'm at the 3rd season right now, right? So yeah, if you have time, I'm not forcing you. If you have time, is when you can watch these shows and take one show at a time. Don't watch all of them at the same time because I don't think you'll have the best experience, right? I put them according to the ones I think are the best, right? So and 2 additional recommendations that you can watch if you don't want to. The first 5 are the ones that I feel like are must watch for you guys to watch, right? The first one is Young Justice. The second one is Gotham. You know Young Justice, right? Yeah. I think it's a mini version of the Titan. So yeah, it even has Robin in there. And Robin is a teenager in this one. So yeah, you know, Justice League. Hey, actually now, first, why does like DC, I feel like we have talked about this thing. DC loves doing something where it's like, it takes very huge and popular series and makes and be branded. Where, for example, Justice League, Young Justice, it's given Zimbabwe, guys. It's given Zimbabwe. But then either way, no, it's given Africa in general, man. African people start and then they rebrand. Go to Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi. So then, yeah, I feel like they need to change that approach towards their shows and all of that. But yeah, besides that, it's been a great time catching up with you guys. It's been a great show. I hope. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, and the next video is gonna be like a Q&A thing. So like, just like comment some questions. Like, I'm gonna screenshot those questions and I'm gonna answer those questions from how I feel. Right? It can be about anything: music, wrestling, wrestling, cartoon, whatever you want. But yeah, whatever you want. You can ask me about like producing tips. Also, I'm also an artist, by the way. Just wanted to get it out there, yeah, and so that advertisements. Please don't leave don't cancel. Do not cancel that button. Yeah. So yeah, I make music right away. I'm down to like 1,000 and something monthly listeners, and I have 2 releases there for this year, 2024. So you can ask me about music, wrestling. I watch a lot of WWE specifically. I don't like AEW because I need to watch it with my siblings, and I feel like it's way too violent for us to watch. Right? So yeah, you can ask me about those things: wrestling, music, art, anything introspective, poetry. I'm very poetic, right? I'm so poetic. Either way, but then yeah, thank you for watching this YouTube video. I appreciate the love. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your mother, share to your father, share to your grandfather that's dead, share to your great-great-grandfathers, share to your ancestors. Let them know that this city is back. And also, yeah, come here. I have the most cringiest name for you guys, and it's called, you know how I'm called this city? I'm gonna call you guys DCTians. Get it? DCTians. Yeah, that was so cringe. Yeah, wait. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been a great time with y'all, even though it was virtual and all of that shit now. But yeah, I talk a lot, by the way, so yeah, and I scream a lot like wait, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. It's been a long one. I love you guys. Much love. Peace. Thanks.